up, everybody? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with the review for Braxton Family Values episode 12. Y'all, my nerves are so bad. I was stuck on the elevator at work. I was sitting up there like, hey, are not gonna open this door. I'm trying to get it back together. Y'all just bear with me, okay? So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, you guys, so the show opens up with Vince and Tamar talking about how much they love each other. And I believe they love each other. I believe that Vince really, really loves his wife and, you know, vice versa. I know that Tamar gets on my nerves and gets on your nerves and gets on Vince's nerves and everything. But I think when it boils down to it, that I do buy the fact that they love each other. The sexual chemistry is sort of like, not really sure about the sexual chemistry. You know what? Actually, it's not as absent as it had been before. Like now I do notice that, you know, they're a little bit more affectionate to each other. I think it's probably because they got this show that's coming on and, you know, we all got to be convinced that they are having, you know, a loving, sexual, intimate, you know, regular relationship, you know, because they're going to have a show based on their marriage, right? Okay, well then, yeah, you got to be showing something other than him fussing at her and her fussing at him back and forth. So maybe that's why they're starting to show that side. I think Vince is getting more comfortable opening himself up. It's picking up. It ain't the same. Y'all know I keep on saying I just wonder if they have sex. I mean, I'm sure they have sex. Wouldn't you like to be a fly on that wall? There's nothing going on with them for the majority of the show. Vince wants a dog. I guess his paternal instincts is kicking in. Tamar, girl, you ain't getting no younger. You best to give him a baby. Don't y'all hate that saying? Oh, she had a baby for so-and-so. We having babies for people now? You can't have your own baby? You gonna have a baby for the man. Tamar feels like she and Tracy, you know, have really veered off the path and that they need to get their relationship back on track. So, you know, what better way for these two sisters to connect than for Tracy to get rid of the 6-month belly that Tony complained about a couple of episodes ago. That was so rude. I'm trying to figure out, how does my belly interrupt your day in your life? Why are you so bothered by my fat ass stomach? If I'm happy with my fat ass stomach, then you should be happy with my fat ass stomach. I bet you don't take your skinny ass over there and sit down some damn where. But I guess Tracy feels like she could stand to lose a few pounds. And Tracy is not big. She just got a weird shape. Like she's just got big stomach. But the stomach is the issue. So they go and work out with Chikaya from the Congo. Chikaya got on a full dashiki short set. Where did they sell something like that at the Nike store? Excuse me, do you guys have the short set from the Djibouti collection? It's red, orange, green, yellow. You know that shit ain't had aero vents or nothing. I bet you he's funky as shit. Tracy did say it was hot as a jalapeno's pussy up in there. Y'all know Chikaya from the Congo shit. They like it hot. Congo hot. He had on that goddamn polyester workout set suit. And did y'all see how closely he was counting to Tracy? He was like, 4, 3, 2. Chikaya, I'm gonna need you to step back away from me a little bit. I'm gonna stop. But the big deal of the show that we all wanted to see was when Vince got sick. I mean, we didn't want to see Vince get sick, but that was all that the hype was about the show. And basically, Vince had a pulmonary embolism and, you know, was hurt. I mean, was sick in the hospital, and really it looked like it was a life and death matter. So I guess the blood clot had made it up into his lungs. So yeah, it was very touch and go. It was very touching. I'm very upset for Tamar. You know, she was so upset. She had that Hawk cry. You know, when you be like that. Oh, I felt so sorry for Tamar. But it looked like Vince is gonna be okay. Trina is having a showcase for her band. You know, Trina looked like she's real serious about her band. I mean, you know, it looks like she is at least working on an album or working on her music, and we not just waiting patiently for somebody's music to come out. Tamar. So yeah, her band has a gig coming up. They got a showcase coming up and she's excited about it. So she tells her family, she wants her family all to come, that it's going to be her band, and you know, they're going to invite the record execs and, you know, people in the industry and the family. So, you know, she wants them all to support her. They're pumped, except the showcase gets pushed back But in its place, the good thing is that the band all gets to go to New Orleans. Everybody is excited about the trip to New Orleans, but Gabe. Gabe don't want his woman to go. Gabe, this really ain't your woman no more. But he's like, why don't you want to spend your time here with us? It's going to be your birthday. This is your family. You should be here. And Trina's just like, I want to have fun. You are not fun. And Gabe is just like, yeah, but you're going to be out there with your band. And you guys know what? Listen, it's the same shit over and over. It's like, why do I keep on even talking about this? What is wrong with the two of them? Why are you even discussing it with him at this point? The motherfucker's out there fucking on the goddamn internet, cyber sexing. So what I told you guys last week, they finally did come out and say it this week. Like I said, Gabe was having cyber sex with this chick on the internet on Skype, and she taped it. The girl put it out for everybody to see, and it was very embarrassing for Trina. I was embarrassed for her when I saw the tape, and you know, she's real upset about it, and she is upset. Like, y'all, did y'all see how puffy and fluffy her face was? Like, that is some for real crying. When I be crying and my face is swollen like that, that mean I've been crying a long time. And you can see all the damn veins and stuff. Like, all this was veins and popped out and swollen and all. And yeah, it's embarrassing, but I'm trying to figure out why Trina ain't really embarrassed about the fact that she done gave homeboy a blowjob and announced it to the whole world, and she ain't even got a lick. She ain't even got a damn pat on it. He ain't even got a little sniff of it. Probably ain't even get a picture. He ain't even synced it. Shit, you doing all this and he ain't even thought about that damn coochie. She's telling Evelyn, and you know, what can Evelyn say? I mean, how many times do your daughter come up to you and tell you that your son-in-law was fucking around with some woman on the internet and it got posted for the whole world to see? It's like, what do Evelyn supposed to say to that? So, you know, Evelyn's just like, he's embarrassed himself. Well, Evelyn, they both embarrassed each other. They've embarrassed themselves back and forth. Did y'all see how crispity, crunchity, crackety Evelyn was? I was like, that is too much. How much bronzer y'all gonna put on her? Between all that bronzer and that blonde hair, she was just as crunchity, crackety as she could be. And then it looked like they had took a whole tin can of Vaseline and just slathered it on top of it. So it was just, no. I'ma need y'all to not put so much damn bronzer on Evelyn. But yeah, y'all, they both embarrassed themselves. So hey, even Steven. Okay, y'all, so that's it. I guess you guys can tell by now that I am not going to be reviewing the game because it's just stupid. It's just dumb. It ain't even worth doing a video. I think this is almost over. I think, you know, Real Housewives of Atlanta is almost over. Braxton Family Values is almost over. And, you know, we getting ready for Basketball Wives Miami. And did you guys see the trailer for that? It's going to be some shit, I'm sure. I'm not even going to get into the morality of the show. We just going to talk about the bullshit, okay? That's what we going to do. You guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'm itsrox. The channel's for itsrox. All the rest of things that are my endeavors will be listed in the bottom bar below. And that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.